Coming soon to the hilarious second season of Hello Ross, and I got to chat yesterday with the host Ross Matthews about it. Okay, here's a guy who makes me jealous all the time, celebrity expert and now talk show host Ross Matthews. Thanks for joining us this morning, Ross. Tell us, you got a lot going on. You got the show, you got a book. Let's start off with your book.
Okay, well, for starters, I love that I'm a celebrity expert. Finally, I got a title. How about
Of course.
How fun is that? No, but the book is called Man Up, and it came out in May as a bestseller, and now February 25th, it comes out in paperback. So everybody on a budget now can get it, because I know what it's like to be a baller on a budget. I know what it's like. So now you can get paperback February 25th called Man Up. So funny.
Really cool. So you've interviewed some of the biggest celebrities. Have you ever been starstruck?
Yeah, like all the time, and that's part of it. You know, like I've never pretended to be too cool for school. You know, I think there's some people who interview celebrities who are just like play it cool. I can't do that. I dork out, I freak out, I'm unapologetic super fan, and that's what my talk show Hello Ross is all about. We celebrate super fans.
Have you ever had a really awkward interview? You know, because some celebrities, you see them, you know, while they're doing whatever, a role on a movie or whatever, but when you try to talk to them and do an interview, it becomes awkward and quiet as well. How do you deal with that?
Well, okay, sometimes the awkward is better because I'm trying to make like a real moment and a funny moment, and and especially in the early days of Leno, when I was really an intern behind the scenes who just always dreamt of being a talk show host, they put me out there, and the stars were like, "Who is this gay cartoon talking to me?" So that was really funny. It was like mostly awkward, but then it sort of transitioned. Everybody sort of knew what my thing is. It's about fun and spontaneous and like fandemonium, and you know, it worked for me, and now it's translated into season 2 of my talk show Hello Ross on E! Starting Friday at 10/9 Central. So
Tell
exciting.
us about the show, because you get to interact with viewers, right?
Yeah, well, because I am a super fan, I feel like an obligation to bring the super fans along with me. And so on our show, we really get together and we just talk it out. And we have huge stars. In season 1, we had Gwyneth Paltrow, Nene Leakes, Kathy Griffin, Kris Jenner, Lance Smith, beyond. And then when I talk to these celebs, I go out into the audience with my microphone and they can ask questions, like talk shows back in the day. You remember that?
Of course.
Yeah, and so it's fun because it's really a platform where pop culture and people come together, and we just have like major LOLs every Friday at 10/9.
Any celebrity you haven't had a chance to interview that you are dying and you do anything to sit down with?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them, but like I would think like Lady Gaga. I mean, right? And I can't believe we haven't met, because when you think we live on the same planet.
Right.
I know,
Well,
right?
thank you so much for being with us this morning. When does the show air?
It's Fridays, 10/9 Central. Season 2 premieres this Friday. Please come watch us. It's so fun.
We will. You are the bomb. Thank you for being on the Daily Buzz.